Fiji knock New Zealand out as enthralling semi-final brings Hamilton's sevens to life. Fiji knock New Zealand out as enthralling semi-final brings Hamilton's sevens to life. Old foe Fiji sent New Zealand crashing out of the inaugural Hamilton Sevens after winning 14-12 in an enthralling semi-final on Sunday. The crowds packed the stands at FMG Stadium Waikato for the titanic tussle this weekend in Hamilton had been waiting for. And the contest of two great rugby sevens nations produced an outstanding encounter worthy of the occasion. It was frantic, frenetic and loud, as the entire stadium brought all the energy of both days of partying together at once. But it was light blue Fijian flags waving with delirious joy when the final hooter sounded. The hosts relinquished a second-half lead against a resurgent Fiji, who dashed Kiwi hopes of claiming a Sevens title on home soil after New Zealand's leg of the World Sevens Series was hosted outside of Wellington for the first time. Defeat for New Zealand meant a bronze medal match with Australia, who lost 24-5 in the second semi-final to South Africa, while Fiji progressed to the decider to the delight of the colourful pockets of white and blue dotted around the ground. New Zealand missed their chances, Luke Masu while guilty of knocking on during their final attack. After fighting back to lead 12-7 after the break, coach Clark Laidlaw lamented how they let a place in the final slip through their fingers. It was a hell of a game and typical of New Zealand v Fiji. There were tight margins across the weekend and unfortunately we were on the wrong side in that last game, he said. But we have got stronger. It's our fourth tournament together with a new coaching group and we're playing against teams that have head coaches for 3 to 5 years. We're realistic around where we're at and we're developing, but just frustrated to lose. It's Clark's first full season as New Zealand Sevens coach after taking over last June. New Zealand were second in the series standings before Hamilton with one tournament success in Cape Town after 3 legs. But Fiji marched on to the final on Sunday after flying out of the blocks. Joshua Vaikuranawali rounded off a scintillating move that New Zealand just couldn't keep out despite some heroic defence from the outstanding Vilimoni Koro. The hosts then hit back after Fiji twice lost the ball and an initial break from Regan Ware stretched their defence. New Zealand switched the play, and Sam Dixon scored in the corner. Fiji led 7-5 at the break after a tense exchange of possession, but New Zealand then hit the front for the first time when Koro broke clear to score under the posts. The deafening noise was raising the roof and Fiji came roaring back again to reclaim the lead through Mesulame Kunavila, and after having one try ruled out, their desperate defence kept New Zealand out in the final minutes. New Zealand had earlier left it late again to come through their quarter-final against England. After securing top spot in the pool stages with Joe Rafa's last-minute try beating Argentina 17-12 on Saturday, the hosts secured a semi-final place thanks to Scott Curry's late try. Ruadra McConaughey's double kept England in the contest but New Zealand won 19-12. Fiji were given an almighty scare by Pacific Island rivals Samoa in their quarter-final and needed an incredible last-gasp try from Kauyan Nasoko to snatch a dramatic victory. Samoa, who are coached by New Zealand Sevens legend Sir Gordon Tyachens, led 10-7 with time up but were turned over and punished as Nasoko gleefully dashed 60 metres down the right flank to break Samoan hearts. Cup quarter-finals, Fiji 12-10 Samoa, New Zealand 19-12 England, Kenya 12-33 Australia, South Africa 22-0 Scotland. Semi-finals, Fiji 14-12 New Zealand, Australia 5-24 South Africa. Bronze medal match, New Zealand v Australia at 19:33. Final, Fiji v South Africa at 20:03.